Welcome back to Instables, everyone. Again, going over our intraday swing and long perspective as we do have a spike here bouncing off of our 20-day moving average. Will we continue on higher? Will we continue on above the upper end of our channel that we have been getting multiple rejections from? I'm going to go over exactly what we're looking for here. Hit the like button if you enjoy, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you are a day trader, if you're looking for very volatile breakouts, we mentioned any breakout that is worth looking at throughout the day, 2.5 hours before market open. Every single day, we mention any pre-market news that you need to be watching. Go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today. Again, let's jump into this one. So jumping into the daily chart with you guys here, again, looking at our candle structure, jumping off of our 20-day moving average as we do have a resistance coming up here on the upper end of our channel that we have been getting multiple rejections from. Again, getting our engulfing candle here the other day, getting a continuation on that engulfing candle, but now showing us a possible morning star. Again, if you do have a pullback, we do follow with the doji candle, and we do continue on with the momentum candle to the upside. That's a possible morning star, and we will need confirmation on the upper end of our channel. Again, we are bouncing off of a moving average here with the morning star. So again, that gives us that possibility of a continuation here. So again, that proof of concept would be continuing on above the upper end of our channel, having a retest, and then that proof of concept with that engulfing candle showing us that we are clearly continuing on with strength on the upper end of our channel to continue on higher. That would be the swing and long perspective, but intraday, again, being cautious as we are leading into resistance here, and we do have our $400 level coming up next. So again, 395 to 400, in my opinion, is again a lot of resistance coming up. But however, if we continue on past 400, we could assume that we could possibly gap up and possibly retest our 408 level that we had from our prior gap down. So again, that's what we're looking for intraday, in my opinion. Higher risks to chase from here, looking to see if we do continue on past 400. But in my opinion, that stronger momentum intraday will be when we do get that proof of concept and get that continuation momentum that we're looking for. So again, that would be easier, of course, playing to the upside when we do have confirmation versus playing into resistance and possibly looking for possible false breakouts. So again, keeping our proof of concept in mind that we are going to be looking for on the upper end of our channel will be very key. Now looking at our overall strength here, again, looking at our MACD, as you guys can see, we now have an increase in buy pressure, giving us that possible chance and bullish case scenario for a possible continuation on higher. So again, looking for that increase in buy pressure, looking for, again, our confirmation to continue on with strength. We do have our EMA lines that are now pointing back up for that possible continuation as we are still above the median of our MACD. So again, with that possible continuation with our EMA lines above the median of our MACD, showing us now that possible bullish case scenario as we are pointing up. We are not breaking above our prior high here on our EMA lines. However, we are very close, and we are looking for that continuation on with increases in buy pressure from here. Again, we do like this bounce that we had on our 20-day moving average, as we do have now our 20-day curling up for that possible bullish case scenario. Again, this is what we're going to be looking for, is to see if we can continue to respect our 20-day and continue on higher here. So again, that will be our watch going into next week to see if we can continue to respect our 20-day and continue to curl up here. Now jumping over to our weekly chart, again, looking at our swing perspective once again, as we do have a rejection on the upper end of our channel, we also do have a hammer candle. Again, that is a clear rejection on the upper end of our 50 weekly moving average. We still do need our 20 weekly moving average to cross back over our 50 weekly moving average to show that we are getting strength for swings. So again, going to next week, what we do want to see, our 20-day start to curl up here and cross back over our 50 to show that we are clearly getting that continuation momentum on the upper end of our channel if we do continue on higher. So again, that is the watch. And again, the reason why we also have that bullish case scenario here on the weekly chart is because we now have a continuation on increases in buy pressure here on the weekly chart, and showing us our EMA lines are getting even closer to crossing above the median or MACD, which will give us that continuation, guys, if we do continue on above the median or MACD. So again, very much on watch. Again, last week we mentioned that we were breaking into newer highs here on our EMA lines, showing us that continuation on possible momentum. And as you guys can see, now continuing on with pressure because our EMA lines have been continuing on higher. So again, keeping an eye on our weekly chart, very key, as we do have still our 20 weekly moving average below our 50 weekly moving average. And our long perspective, our monthly chart, as you guys can see on the monthly chart, again, getting that rejection last month here on the upper end of our channel here, and also getting that rejection on the upper end of our 20 monthly moving average. However, also getting that rejection on our 50 monthly moving average here the prior month that we had. So again, our candle closing here will be very key. Again, that will be either our continuation on our rejection from our 20 monthly moving average, or it will be that close within our pullback here with that possible bullish case scenario if we do close within, again, the body of our candle that we had prior. So again, if we do close, again, our body within our prior body's candle here, then that shows us that possible bullish case scenario as well. The number one watch that we have been keeping an eye on the monthly chart to show that we are going to get that shifted momentum here has been our 12 EMA crossing back above our 26 EMA on our MACD. If we do not get our 12 crossing back over our 26, then we will continue on with that pressure to the downside. So again, just keeping that in mind, longs very much staying patient, looking for that confirmation with our EMA lines crossing higher here on the MACD. If we happen to continue on lower, if we happen to continue on with lower lows as we have here, a possible bearish case scenario, then that could be that possible major sell-off in the market. So just staying cautious, looking for confirmation, extremely key at this point in time, in my opinion. Very much looking to see if we will get that proof of concept on the upper end of our channel here on the daily chart going into next week. Now, again, with that said, if you are a day trader, if you're looking for very volatile breakouts, we mention them every single day in the Instabills room, 2.5 hours before market open every single day. We mention any breakout that is worth looking at throughout the day. Go to instabills.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. And again, all of you Instabills that come over and support the channel every day, very nice breakouts today, extremely nice breakouts today. COSM. I could go on with the list. I'm just not going to keep going on. We had an amazing day today. We're going to continue to take what the market gives us like we always do. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.